Hi guys, it's Nikki from Nikki Barta Fitness. So today I'm going to share with you some game workouts. Okay, so all you're going to need is 2 dice, because even though that you are pregnant, it doesn't mean you can't play. So let's have some fun. Okay, so regarding the first dice, you just need the numbers. You can make it if you want, if you have time, or you can ask your husband, boyfriend, or even your kiddo. Yeah, and we need another one that is with the exercises. Okay, so today we got push-ups, squats, pelvic lift, burpees, so all the good fun. Now before I'm gonna explain how we're going to play, let's go through on the exercises. Okay, so let's start with the burpees. Okay, now make sure that when you do the burpees, keep it nice and safe. Number one. Number two, during the training, just be aware of your heart rate. Okay, so pregnant women used to told not to go above 140. However, on the third trimester, most of the pregnant ladies, resting heart rate is 110. So what does it mean? Without doing anything, it's already that high. So regarding the American Association Heart Center, they're basically explaining that a 30-year-old woman heart rate should be between 95 and 165 during moderate exercises. Okay, so if you have a Fitbit or if you just feel it's getting too high, please rest. Cool. Now, so burpees. So regarding the burpees, I always say keep it nice and safe. So feet into a squat position. Okay, so what does it mean? Feet outside of your hips. Okay, turning sideways so you can actually see my whole body. From here we're gonna come down to a squat. So squat, hands down, we step into a plank, step, stand. Okay, so that's your burpee. It's basically squat, plank, squat, and stand. Okay, you can go fast, you can go slow, it's really up to you. So we got the burpees done. Next one, we're going to go for the hip bridges. Okay, so regarding the hip bridges, you lie down on the ground, nice and easy. From here, make sure that your heels are close to your roots, not too close, just as it feels comfortable. Arms facing up, so you have that external rotation in the shoulders and your chest is open. Now, if you need, you can take the hands wider. Okay? So from here, breathe in. As you breathe out, you tilt your hips forward, squeeze onto the glutes, lifting up into your hip bridge. Inhale at the top, and then exhale, nice and slow, rolling down through the spine. Now, imagine that I have a spring attached to your tailbone. I'm pulling that spring up, so straight ahead. You see what's happening in the hips? And this is how we rolling up, and exactly in the same way, we rolling down. Okay? So that's your hip bridges, guys. Squat. So regarding the squat, okay, just like with the burpees, feet outside of your hips. Obviously, as you're getting more pregnant, so as your bum is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, your hips is starting to open. So if you feel you want to take the feet wider during your squat, completely fine. Okay? From here, make sure that your weight onto your heels, knees out, butt back, and then stand tall. So what's really important when you do a squat, that you're driving the knees out in line with that little toe. In this way, you get the activation in the glutes. And before we bend the knees, we always push the butt back. Because if you bend the knees first, you're shifting forward. Okay? So make sure knees out, butt back, and then push up through the heel. Now, as you're doing your squats, I want you to activate your pelvic floor muscles. What does it mean? Once you rise, imagine you want to suck that floor up into you. So again, so we're coming down here. Suck that floor up into you, squeeze everything. Okay, that's your squats. Lunges. So lunge, because during your pregnancy you're losing your balance because of the center of the gravity. You might want to use a wall or a chair or anything that has like support you. Okay, but regarding that, if you use a wall, just put one hand on the wall. From here, feet are hip apart. So it's really important with the lunges if they keep your feet hip apart, and this is the distance you're stepping back, you're finding the balance easier. Okay, if you're stepping right behind that opposite leg, you're gonna start wobbling. Now, from here, long step back, back knee down, pushing through that front heel, through the glutes, stand. And then the opposite, heel, glutes, stand. Okay, that's your lunge. And one rep when you're doing both sides. Yeah, as I said, if you need to use a chair or a wall, completely fine. Now we done the lunge, we done the squats, we done the burpees, we done the hip bridge, pelvic lift, push-ups. So let me show you the push-ups first. So with the push-ups, ladies, you're gonna set it up into an all-fours position. Hands right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips, in line with the hands. Okay. From here, we're not dropping the hips too low, but we're not arching too much. So find the balance. Okay. You throw the tummy muscles to the belly, you squeeze onto your glutes. From here, your push-up variation is, you're gonna take the hands out, one hand wider. Nice explanation. So basically, let me show you. 1, 2. Okay? From here, we're going to breathe in, you're bringing the chest forward, elbows going out, breathe out, push back. Okay? So inhale, bringing the chest between the hands, exhale, push back. So if I'm showing you in this way, so you see my hands and my knees are in line. From here, I'm gonna take one hand, okay? And when I'm breathing in, I'm bringing my chest forward and then push back. Be aware of the elbow position, not twisting out this much because then we got a rotation in the shoulders and we can put a lot of pressure on that shoulder elbow joint shoulders to rotate your calf. So find the right elbow position, not too close, not too wide, right between. That's your push-ups. Pelvic lift. Pelvic lift is an exercise that you can do anywhere. Make yourself nice and comfortable, sitting position or lying or whatever feels good. Just whatever position you are in, keep the back nice and straight. You're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, I want you to imagine you have a little marble ball right in front of you and you suck it up into you. And then as you inhale, you release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Think about this way, when you really need to pee and you need to hold on to your pee and you need to squeeze these muscles. That's your pelvic floor muscles, by the way. That's what you're squeezing onto it, okay? Or the other one, when you're experiencing sexual life and you're actually squeezing onto your partner treasure. I'm sure it's going to work. Now, let's play the game. So, we got these two dice, okay? And we got a paper and a pen. How is it going to look like? You got a 10-minute arm wrap. What does it mean? As many rounds as possible, okay? You're gonna go for 3 exercises. So first, let's roll with the numbers. 1, pelvic lift. So I'm going to write it down because my memory is not the best. So we got so far 1, pelvic lift. Next one. 5, getting interesting. Push-ups. Told you it's getting interesting. Last one. 2, burpees. Now we're talking. Cool. So check this out. This is my workout. So I got 10 minutes. This is 1 round, as many rounds as I can. So I got 1 pelvic lift, 5 push-ups, 2 burpees. Okay? So, this is how you can play this game. Obviously, I'm not going to show you my 10 minutes AMRAP, but just that's the basics, or that's the game. Cool? So, have fun, guys. See you.